Ladies and gentlemen, East Lincoln, get up on your feet. I need every one of you standing on your feet as the front row, the inside front row, has moved back one row in the missing man formation. Get your phones out. Get this on video as we have a tribute tonight to one of the greatest modified racers ever competed here in this area and here at East Lincoln Motor Speedway. Give a round of applause. Put your hands up. Make some noise as we honor the great, the late Manuel Johnson. And the flagman starts the initial starts of the race with Shelby Johnson on the flag stand, getting ready to wave the green flag here tonight. Series race director Gerald Duffy communicating to the drivers via receiver one-way communicator, telling them to watch that flag when as they come out of turn 4. Shelby Johnson's got the flag in hand, and out of turn number 4, the 2022 Manuel Johnson Memorial is underway. Going into turn 1 and 2, Spencer Boyd has the lead off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Everybody clean and green through 1 and 2. We're double file all the way through the field. Out of turn number 4. Here comes Benfield down the bottom. Lap number 1, give it to Spencer Boyd. Spencer Boyd leads lap number 1. Philip Benfield in second. Billy Thompson, Austin Wayne Selvin, Brandon Hall, your top 5. Hauser and Jones get together. Hauser goes around. And looks like everyone is able to get by with no damage. Brandon Hall looking to get his first series victory. Bobby Jones looking to get back in victory lane out of 4, and we are back underway. Double file off into 1 and 2, out of turn 2. It's still Spencer Boyd in control. Here comes A-Dub Self down the back straightaway. Austin Wayne going to go to the top. He's going to try to get it done as we're double file. Brandon Hall goes around. Big gaggle of cars around. And we got 2 parking lot parties set up there, 3 and 4. It sure should be interesting here as Boyd and Benfield's going to lead them back to the green flag. We're back underway here at East Lincoln. Down through 1 and 2, Boyd and Benfield's going to go door to door. Benfield tried to get up alongside of Spencer Boyd, but Boyd powers back around the outside off turn number 2. Everybody working through 3 and 4, trying to find a place to get tucked in line. Looks like everybody's rolling okay right now. Hard charging right now. A few great battles throughout the field. Austin Wayne Self trying to make the top work. Billy Thompson, Bobby Jones, Grayson Wells, Jesse Troutman. And we got another caution over in turn number 2. Benfield and Boyd going to come back to the green flag. Here we go. We're back underway. A good, clean start that time. We are double file going up into 1 and 2. Who's going to have it this time? Benfield, he's ready to go as Boyd back around the outside. Boyd got tight through 1 and 2. Here comes Benfield on the inside. Here comes A-Dub Self. That opens the top up for Bobby Jones. He's going to head upstairs. Working through 3 and 4. Everybody trying to keep on going and get their laps going here. And still Spencer Boyd in control. Here comes Bobby Jones up top. Bobby Jones going to try to thread the needle through the middle of them down the back stretch. Austin Wayne Self down the bottom. Bobby Jones tried to hot dog flying out of the bun in the 77 car, but he will stay in 4th. We're 3 wide. Bobby Jones through the middle of him. He almost puts Benfield in the fence. Here comes Austin Wayne. A couple of them tangling back in the pack. We are still going straight. We're still green flag. Spencer Boyd looking to get the biggest win of his dirt racing career. He's won some asphalt races, but he hasn't won a dirt race ever in his career, and he is looking to cap it off and write that in his record books here tonight. But he's going to have to hold off one of the best in modified racing, and that's Bobby Jones in second. Three wide throughout the pack, but it's Austin Wayne Self in 3rd. Now Philip Benfield in 4th. Billy Thompson in 5th. Grayson Wells, Jeff Parsons going to bow for 6th and 7th. Jesse Troutman in 8th. Donkey Kong in 9th, and Ryan Morgan, your top 10. Him and Cy Strickland, Cole Wagner, a few of those cars trying to work their way from the back of the field. Starting to clean the top off, and the racetrack's starting to get a little bit wider, and these guys are trying to start working upstairs, and Cy Strickland's going to be one of them, the driver out of Athens, Georgia, trying to make it work, and he's going to go to the inside of Ronnie Cubby there, trying to get back into the top 10 down the front straightaway. Now we're going to start catching lap traffic as Spencer Boyd. He's going to batten down the hatch and say, oh boy, here we go. As Bobby Jones is trying to stay there with him, working through 3 and 4. Austin Wayne Self, Philip Benfield, and Billy Thompson, your top 5. As they're starting to catch lap traffic, he'll go around Dennis Kirk, no problem there. He'll pull down to the bottom. He'll give the leaders their line. Then they're going to have a couple faster cars in front of them of Ed Sands and Jacob Hauser. It is about to get interesting back here up front for the lead as they have starting to catch Ed Sands, Jacob Hauser, and there's a gaggle of lap cars that'll be right in front of them in the distance as they're battling hard for position, and that's going to make it even tougher for Spencer Boyd to try to get around them. Ed Sands going to be the next car to go a lap down as Spencer Boyd, your race leader, going to go down to the bottom, and he'll get up underneath as the 50 of Ronnie Covey goes around. And everybody able to get by with Ronnie Covey, Donkey Kong going around in turn 3 and 4. Spencer Boyd and Bobby Jones going to lead them back. Philip Benfield and Austin Wayne Self, row number 2. Here we come, back to the green flag here with Boyd, should be on the hammer. Here we go. Cy Strickland around in turn 3 and 4. Spencer Boyd's going to be in control. Looks like we got a pretty good clean restart that time. Back underway. Him and Bobby Jones going to get together in 1 and 2. Bobby Jones door slams the 23 of Spencer Boyd. Spencer Boyd with a run back on the outside, and he probably is not too pleased with Bobby Jones at the moment. We're going to go 3 wide for the lead at the moment. And it's now Bobby Jones, your new race leader. Spencer Boyd, Austin Wayne Self, Philip Benfield. Oh, Bobby Jones caught the wall in turn 2. Out of turn 4, Bobby Jones up the hill. Spencer Boyd not going to go away quietly. Austin Wayne Self, Philip Benfield, and Billy Thompson, your top 5 right here at the halfway point. Grayson Wells and Jeff Parsons side by side, 6th to 7th. Cole Wagner, Brandon Hall, and Jesse Troutman now your top 10. Bobby Jones in control, looking for win number 4 on the season in that lethal chassis. Grayson Wells up the hill, and that allows Jeff Parsons to skate by. Now the teammates side by side for 2nd and 3rd. Austin Wayne Self now to the inside. He'll have the 2nd spot at the line over Spencer Boyd. And he'll clear his teammate. Oh, they get together. The teammates get together. Parsons and Billy Thompson on row number 2. We are back underway. Side by side, going off into 1 and 2. Philip Benfield trying to make it work on the bottom. He'll shoot up the racetrack. Bobby Jones will clear back around him on the outside off turn 2. Billy Thompson in the 3rd spot now. Jeff Parsons and Grayson Wells. Here comes Cole Wagner trying to make his way back up through. He is charged all the way back up to almost the 5th spot, battling Grayson Wells for a top 5 run here tonight. A little bit of contact made. Everybody's still rolling off straight as Philip Benfield going to try to clean the top off. The high side hero going to head upstairs in the 18. Billy Thompson trying to work the top as well. Everybody's starting to move to the top of the racetrack over there in turn 1 and 2. They're seeing what Bobby Jones is making work up there. He is working that top side around the bull ring. Cy Strickland slow going into 1 and 2. He is still rolling. He's going to try to make it back into the pits here, and that 12C is very slow, and he's going to have to stay on the bottom right here as the leaders are starting to close in on him. Philip Benfield right up against the wall through 1 and 2. The battle's now going to be for 2nd as Billy Thompson trying to close in. Here comes Jeff Parsons along with him. We got a 3-car party for 2nd caution. This looks like Cy Strickland was trying to make it back into the infield and hit the berm down there going into the infield. So Bobby Jones going to bring him back, and we are back underway. A little bit tighter this time on the restart, back underway. Bobby Jones looking to extend the points lead here tonight and get win number 4 in the season. The battle's going to be for 3rd between Billy Thompson, almost kissing the outside wall, and he's got plenty of pressure from Jeff Parsons down on the bottom. Battle for 5th between Cole Wagner and Brandon Hall. Philip Benfield trying to clean the top side off in that 18 car. Side by side for third between Thompson and Parsons. A little bit of paint traded there, but nothing, no harm, no foul. We're still side by side. Thompson barely had him at the line. Now Parsons trying to clear him, going through 1 and 2. We're door to door for third. Cole Wagner in fifth, and now he'll clear Brandon Hall in the 20 car. But they got side by side battle for third as Thompson slammed the door on Parsons. Parsons not having none of it. He go right back to the inside. He'll have third at the line, I believe. By about half a cat's whiskers. We worked through 1 and 2. That's right. Bobby Jones, your race leader in the 77. Brandon Hall loose, hangs on to the 20 car. Good save for the driver out of Danbury, North Carolina. Everybody trying to work that top side. Philip Benfield was right up against the wall through 1 and 2 that last time. 5 laps remaining here tonight. 5 to go for Bobby Jones. For the driver out of Mount Airy, North Carolina, the Mayberry Missile looking for his first ever series championship, looking to extend the advantage out. He's got 2 wins here this year at East Lincoln and 1 at Sumter. 2 of them coming in that car in that lethal chassis, and it has been on a rail ever since he's got behind the wheel. And we got a caution. We got 1 around in turn 2. Ed Sands around in the 13 car. Less than 5 laps remaining here tonight as we are back underway. Benfield got a little bit snake bit on the restart there, and that's going to cost him a little bit of time, and that allows Bobby Jones to skate away almost 3 wide for second off turn number 2. Everybody still rolling off straight as the top 2 going to head up top. Everybody else is going to go down and catfish it down low through 3 and 4 that time. 2 laps remaining here tonight, 2 to go. Into 3 and 4. 3 and 4 coming down. The 1 lap brag will come out for the Mayberry Missile. Through 1 and 2, up top, through the middle, just like he's done most of the race. And that 77 car out of turn number 4, your points leader looking extended out here tonight. The Mayberry Missile, Bobby Jones wins the Mangle Johnson Memorial. Philip Benfield in second with a career run tonight. Billy Thompson in third. Jeff Parsons and Cole Wagner recovering for a 5th place effort here tonight.